and like do that, like, you know, that handheld mirror, like Busy Bee. What's the name of that TV show? Yeah, but what's the name of that TV show? Hi,
Romper
Jimmy.
Room.
Romper Room.
Romper Room, right. I used to watch Romper Room and be like super pissed because like she never said my name. My name is very common, okay?
Michael.
Like, hello, Miss Mariana, whatever your fucking name is. Hello.
She never called me neither. She only called white names.
She looked kind of Latin though, didn't she? Remember? She had like a Latin sort of look.
I think there was probably
she
more
had
than
dark
one.
hair, and she was olive toned.
Olive toned.
Maybe Italian.
Yeah.
Olive toned.
Italian.
Keep talking for a second, guys. Talk amongst yourself. I'm just trying to pull something.
I thought of a fierce drag name.
For once.
Romper Room.
But it had something to do with the it wasn't Quarantina or something like that. It wasn't something like that. It wasn't something to do with COVID-19.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who's always sending me drag names is Francis Legg and Misunderstood. Misunderstood sent me one yesterday that made me laugh. It was Zsa Zsa Gabortion. I laughed. I mean, did that, I don't know, made me laugh.
Made me laugh. Made me chuckle.
What's going on my internets? Hang on. Keep talking amongst yourselves. I'm doing something here.
Yes, I'm trying to remember that drag name.
Keep trying, ho.
So cute.
Did it have to do with Chinese food?
It did not, but it had to do with COVID-19 and
illnesses.
Oh God.
And being like, what are the things that people are doing lately? Where social distancing, we're isolating,
we're social distancing, we're gagging
lovely.
Oh, here's one that Francis sent me. Chester Drawers. Drag King. Okay. All right.
Chester Drawers.
So should we welcome the folks into our little chit chat?
Absolutely.
We have to?
I think we do.
Yeah, we do.
I think we absolutely do. Hello, welcome to Homework. I am Mike Diamond.
Hello, I am Miss Matinga.
And I am Booby.
I am Booby. You know what I realized? We've kind of strayed from our core mission of teaching the children. And we've just been like kind of shooting the shit.
Yeah.
You shoot the shit lately.
That's how children can learn too, from listening to the adults.
I mean, we've gone from teaching to just learning.
From teaching to reaching.
Yeah.
Do I look purple?
Slightly.
My plant lights, should I turn them off?
We'll see what it looks like.
All right, hold up now.
Ooh, now I see pale.
Oh, that's a cute shirt, actually, Boo.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a cute little shirt. I saw your husband. The door was a little bit open before, and I saw your husband walk by.
Yeah, he's doing lots of plantings. He's I wish I could take this camera around because the house is full of plants.
Really?
Yeah, beautiful plants. It's like a tropical paradise up in here.
Where is he getting the plants from, then?
At the plant store. He goes to the nursery.
Oh, the plant store is open.
Didn't get me nothing.
I don't think you need anything. You've got so many.
Oh my God, I know. Do I look less purple?
Yes.
A little bit less? Should I?
Yeah, you look a little peachier.
Shut up, Ho. Speaking of plants, so this is one I got from Logi's. This is a Ficus elastica tenique.
Love it.
Tenique. And so she
that is a fierce drag name. Elastica tenique.
Elastica tenique. So thank you, Logi's. I love it.
Logi's is
a fantastic plant nursery in Connecticut. You didn't watch my field trip to Logi's video?
Oh, that's Logi's. Yes, I did. I didn't know that was Logi's.
Honey. I did.
It's an enormous place.
There's a cute hairy guy trying to mac on you.
You talking about Justin?
Yes.
Should I give him a shout out?
Please do.
Hello, Justin. I'll send you something on Instagrams and shit. You know, I was going to
talk about whiteout.
I was going to do something nice for you, Matinga.
It's like Mount Everest. Like, look at it.
Yeah, like that ride in Disney.
Like, Jesus. It's so white.
You a white bitch.
So white.
You're a white bitch. I was going to do something nice for you, but now I'm not going to.
What were you going to do?
Okay, so, I'm always thinking of others. Okay. And I was at the store responsibly with a mask and gloves and all that and social distancing. And I saw something that made me think of you, Matinga. Now, I know that you are devastated that they had to postpone the new Wonder Woman movie.
I am.
They pushed it back to
Who knows?
And it was going to come out June?
Early June.
So I was online and I saw this and I just grabbed it. It's Wonder Woman Doritos.
Oh my goodness.
From the new movie Wonder Woman 1984. Now, I don't eat Doritos, but I was like, just out of respect for my girl Tanga, let me get them. They were the last one. So
you'll never open them, will you?
No, I don't like Doritos. I'll send them to you if you want them, but I don't eat Doritos.
I have a can on my refrigerator, which is probably inedible, actually, at this point.
I think every can you have is inedible, dear.
And it is a can of Wonder Woman Chef Boyardee.
Work.
And your sister, Miss Linda sent it to me.
Miss Bobby Linda.
Miss Bobby Linda.
Yes.
Sent it to me. And I will, and in the interest of full disclosure, it was 2 cans. And sometime last year, I did break one of the cans open because I was desperate and hungry.
And how was it?
It hadn't gone bad, but it wasn't very good. No.
I mean, when I think Wonder Woman, I think greasy canned pasta.
Listen, that other can will sit there till the end of time.
And it'll probably last.
Say it again?
It'll probably last that long. They're pressurized in there.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was it was the most righteously bad can of canned spaghetti I have ever.
But you ate it.
I did.
All of it.
I did.
Okay.
Every last drop.
Yeah. I was hungry, girl.
Fuck it, girl. There's a pandemic, bitch. You trying to survive.
Yeah.
Hold up. I dropped something. Sorry, guys. I'm a hot mess right now. Hang on. I dropped something. Anyway, it's a pandemic. We got to survive. We got to do what we got to do. We got to
Has someone come up with pandemic?
Yes.
I'm sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I have a can of Yoda, Chef Boyardee, Star Wars. No, it's not Chef Boyardee. I'm sorry. It's Campbell's soup, but it's a green can, and it's got Yoda in the front that I will never open.
How long have you had it?
Ooh, 7 years.
I've had this can at least.
No, longer than that. It was for the premiere of Revenge of the Sith.
It's just like 2003, 2099, 2002, 2005, 2005.
You know what?
Years.
You know what? Food, not a great souvenir.
No. I have some Star Wars candy from the Phantom Menace, which I found in a box up in my friend's attic the other day when I was rummaging around and happened to come across some really intense old photos.
Wow.
And wait, you found
some candy?
You found candy?
Star Wars candy. I have a bunch of Star Wars toys there.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh my God, so many. But I found this one box that I forgot I had stashed there. It's been fucking 10 years with some photos, bitch. Okay, so you remember a few episodes back or several episodes back, one of the drag names we used was Tawdry Meadows.
Yes.
And it got me thinking about that time period. And I've been looking for this fucking photo. During that same time period, for a very hot second, I was Sally Messy. Girl.
Sally Messy Raphael.
I'm going to hold this up, but I'm going to scan it in later. So this was Sally Messy, bitch.
Yes, that's
her.
On a fucking payphone on 3rd Street, girl.
Honey.
Bitch.
Looking the part.
Ooh, Sally Messy. I've been looking for this picture for years.
How long ago was that?
1990. Old enough that I'm on a payphone. In the 90s at some point.
The 90s, mid 90s, early. But I will say, not as shocking as me showing up at your house and you not giving me any preamble that you were about to start a drag career. Yeah. And I show up at his apartment and I think, if I'm not mistaken, you were living. Who was that queen that was into golden showers that you lived with?
So many.
Or I don't know, even if it was with some child, and I show up and there you're dressed up as Sally Jesse Raphael, Sally Messy Raphael, and I was like,
yeah.
and you were like, "Girl, we're gonna go hit the club."
But and we did that night because what happened was Miss Pearly May Cornbread had swooped in that week, and so I went through her drag bag, and she was like, her look. We put it together, and that night we did go out, and we went to that club called Glitz, and it was the first time I ever saw the artist now known as Lena Bradford. Bitch.
That was the very first time, really?
Mm-hmm. And I was watching her on the dance floor, and it was get some lemon, get some honey. The legs, those gazelle legs going up and down, and she fell right on her ass and threw her head back and laughed. And I thought,
and got right.
This bitch is special.
Yep.
If you could fall like that and laugh, hello.
And honey, special. All it did was seal the performance.
Yeah, fantastic. So yes, you're right. We did. We went out that night. So yeah, I found a bunch of crazy shit.
That wasn't also the same night that we saw a singer, the one that does "Believe Me," broke my heart and deceived me, and she had her the string from her Kotex coming out of her panty.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Was it a rubber band?
Right out for the whole world to see, Mama.
But she also was wearing a short fringed skirt, so maybe it was sort of camouflaged a little.
And but she was also on a stage that was 5 feet above us, so you.
Oh, that's true. You could just.
You could see everything.
Also, she was so high. She gave a good show, but she was so high that
allegedly
on stage. Allegedly.
Bitch, I ain't trying to be dragged into court.
Huh?
I am not trying to be dragged into court again.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
You drag people into court, but that's for another show.
Whatever. Miss Booby.
So are you saying no? But you said that these episodes, that they're meandering for you, or do you are you trying to hew a little closer to the homework of older?
I didn't say meandering. What is she doing? Miss Booby's pulling some kind of craft over there. No, she's pulling up a picture. Are you pulling up a picture?
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Girl,
if I had a picture on my computer, could I show it to you?
Probably, girl.
But you
Matinga, I found the cutest picture of you. What you got? Oh.
What's the message you sent Miss Michael?
I didn't send anything.
Yes,
what are you talking about?
Listen, you shady queens. What?
Nothing.
My dildo somewhere in the frame?
No.
Can I go find my dildo?
No, please don't. Don't
Speaking
stand up.
of.
Yes.
No, I want to know what you said.
Star Wars candy.
It was Star Wars candy. Yeah, so Star Wars candy. I found the Star Wars candy. Booby, you have Yoda soup. Go on.
I also have Pez dispensers of Star Wars. I have a BB-8 Pez dispenser, a Ray Pez dispenser, and a Chewbacca Pez dispenser. And I have not opened them, nor have I opened the Pez.
Do you know what I need? I need a jizz dispenser.
I'm sure you do.
Good, you got at least one.
Well, yes, but you leave my cat out of this.
I was about to say.
Yo, let me tell you. Should I even talk about this? Fuck it. We're all going a little bit crazy. Okay.
Some more than others.
And we're getting bored. And also, one has to be open to new experiences. Am I right?
Of course. Uh-oh.
Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
What day is this? Whatever day this is, a couple nights ago, I did visit one of those Zoom sex parties.
Oh.
You did?
I sure did. Because I'm like, you know what? Let me see what's up.
Right.
And you know what's up? They're super fucking boring.
Yeah.
Really?
What are they like?
Well, first of all, it was difficult because, I was incognito. I had, I was like, you couldn't see my face. I covered my tattoo and all this kind of madness.
You're totally naked except for a Darth Vader helmet and some sneakers.
Yes.
And Princess Leia pasties.
And some Princess Leia pasties.
Yeah. So I was completely, you couldn't see me, but then I couldn't really see, and I didn't want to have my glasses on, so I couldn't really see. So I kept trying to move the mouse to what was happening. And it was like a grid of it was a lot of grid. It was a grid of 40 people, and then you could turn the page and 40 more. Basically just these guys fucking jerking off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, so boring. And then a couple of guys really carrying on.
With partners or stuff.
With partners or
And services, you mean?
Oh yeah. Yes, actually, there was at least one person I saw hitting the pipe.
Mhm.
Clouds.
Yeah.
Clouds.
Clouds.
Dum 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 dum.
And but after like a minute, I was like, this is so incredibly boring.
Yeah.
Like, it's so boring. And there was like a chat running on the side, and it was basically people like, you know, saying, oh, I like this, I like that, I like this, I like that, whatever. I was like, after like literally 90 seconds, I was like, this is so absolutely boring. I'm out. Like,
But could you focus on certain people?
I don't know.
And then
I don't know.
speak to them, like if you wanted to. Or like,
I don't think you could speak to them. I think that they wanted to keep the chat super light.
So you couldn't speak. So
As light as possible.
I don't know. But I
Well,
was so bored.
you know what happens in a room? I go to Zoom meetings where there are over 25, 35 people, and if two people are trying to talk and two other people are trying to have conversations, it all blurs out.
Right.
So it's kind of like you need to talk one at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and in a group of 40 people, that's just
I do
crazy.
control that.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some cute guys for sure, but I could do without these queens like backing it up right into the webcam. Like, oh my god,
Like actual booty onto the webcam.
yeah, exactly. Maybe not that loose.
Oh.
But that was the general idea. So it was super boring. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm so bored. So then I got on.
That's giving you this.
Honey,
Yeah.
I think they will block you for that. Matinga, you and I spoke about this yesterday, but Matinga, Booby, where you are, do they do the thing at 7 p.m. where you lean out the window and clap for like first responders? Or
No, because it's such a suburban kind of feel here. It's not like big city where everybody lives in the same area. It's very spread out.
But Matinga, you see that.
I live right across the street from a hospital, and every night at 7 p.m., the entire neighborhood lights up, and you can hear it for like a thunderous 3 minutes. It's really quite lovely.
And do you do it?
I do not. Not you. Well, actually, I do it in my heart.
Right.
Well, spiritually.
I'm, you know, kind of like Miss Booby, I'm not in a densely populated area at the moment. I'm in sort of a rural surrounding, but just, you know, to be in solidarity, every night at 7 p.m., I stick my ass out the window and I make it clap.
And you make it clap.
I make it clap, honey.
And you put a video cam right in front of it.
I make it clap,
those
honey.
Flapjacks, clap.
Honey, there's like dead chipmunks and fucking turkey vultures everywhere.
Girl, honey, the very sight of your trust. The very sight of that could give you the clap.
Everywhere.
Animals.
I mean, everywhere.
Huh.
You got a woodchuck up in there too.
Now, what are we doing? What are we talking about? What's
You
happening?
got a woodchuck up in there.
What's happening? What's happening with the kids today? I don't know. What should we do? You want to do some drag names? What do we want to talk about? You want to
I wanted to mention something. Yeah. You were talking about how boring the Zoom sex meetings are.
For real, yo.
For the children who are aware of Oculus.
Is that a villain? That's a VR thing, yeah.
Virtual reality you put it over your head and you can watch virtual porn. And
so it's like a cocculus.
Like a cocculus. You can watch virtual porn, which is a step above.
It's a step above sex with Matinga. Yeah.
That's
no, it's called the Oculus, isn't that?
Yes, it's Oculus.
Actually, I got a chance to use that the last time me and Booby were in Disney, and it's really cute.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Why would they have virtual porn at Disney? I'm not.
Honey, I'm the virtual porn at Disney.
Well, I did actually. You know, Brian Mills has one of those, and I like a year ago, 6 months ago, I went over there and I looked at virtual porn, and I was like, so maybe I just don't like porn. It was like, you know, these two guys, and they're like very like, what's that Bjorn company?
Christian Bjorn.
Very like that, looking like very that, but trying to be all erotic, like presenting a bowl of strawberries.
Sorry, Christian Bjorn videos are so dull.
And then they're like, one is like grinding, and I'm just looking about like, wow, they didn't paint that wall behind him. I could not like.
Wait. It's virtual porn in that you just have the thing on and you're watching a porn movie with that.
But you're immersed in it.
Correct. And you're like in the porn. You're
like in the room.
Right.
But people are watching people have sex.
But you're not participating in it, but you're watching the people carry on.
What is it? What does it look like? Is it hot? Is it cute? Is it what? Like,
I've never looked into it.
Do they present a bowl of strawberries erotically to the camera?
No, but they present a bowl of yogurt with Neelix's hands.
Get this cheese to sick bay.
with this disgusting alien cheese.
I bet you Neelix be fermenting some cheese, honey.
Huh.
Some Talaxian cheese, bitch.
Or Neelix.
So, but Booby, what you're talking about is virtual porn, like you're watching people have sex live, not a pre-film.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
Which I've heard is interesting. I've never watched it on.
I don't think the technology.
I'm busy playing games.
Wait a minute. You're watching people have sex live virtually? You can do that.
No. It's porn.
Oh, it's just porn.
Yeah.
I think it's boring. Now back to these Wonder Woman Doritos.
Yes.
Nothing about it. So, and Matinga, I wasn't saying that we're meandering. We're free flowing. We're just talking. We're letting people in on our hangouts.
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's more of like it's homework hangout pandemic edition.
I put on
has like a certain like we do for we'll do this and we'll do that. This feels like more like homework the hangout.
Well, that's why I'm calling these pandemic editions. It's a very particular type of
homework
of episode.
I love the energy.
I think it's a hoot. We're straying from our core mission of teaching, but we're doing something else with it. And we're being. And so I do want to like kind of bring it back around to what our core mission is.
Yeah.
And I put a thing on Patreon yesterday, asking people for their like suggestions. And I have to be honest, I didn't exactly know a lot about what they suggested. So bear with me for a second while I pull that up, and please talk amongst yourselves, but not about me.
So I'm just going to show some like little things. I was like going through my shit. I don't know if you could see this.
The prism. What is that?
I'm coming back. What is that?
That place?
No.
What is? Oh, that's.
Oh, was it a closet room kind of thing?
Not a closet room, darling.
A closet club.
It was enormous. It was on 37th Street. It was like 5 floors. Do you remember?
Wow. No.
You remember that place? Michael, isn't that the place where the guy slapped you on your jean and left the big cock wet mark on your jean?
That was actually at Jay's when I was writing a story about guys that vacuum pump their penises.
Oh, it was a private playground for men at 325 West 37th Street. It was enormous. It was like the late 80s, early 90s.
Did it get happening?
Huh. Happening?
Really?
Honey, it was what's happening.
It was hey.
Then,
Prism.
I don't know if you remember these.
Prism for your jism.
What is that? Fag tag.
Oh,
yeah.
Mark Berkeley?
Yeah, the Mark Berkeley fag tag.
Yes.
Remember the fag tags? You had to have.
Explain to the viewers what that is.
The fag tag was this little discount card that you used to get into the hottest parties, reduced admission card for all of Mark Berkeley parties, which was Limelight. What was that?
Snackeria.
What was that place? It was such a fun club. Now it's a pet store. It was
that wasn't Mark Berkeley. That was Love Machine.
No, was that Love Machine?
Yeah,
Love
that wasn't
Machine.
Mark Berkeley. You remember Love Machine, Miss Booby?
Yeah, oh boy, do I.
Mm-hmm.
And they turned it into that
now it's Petco.
14th Street.
Now it's Petco.
Now it's Petco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But but they left the layout exactly the same.
What was the club that was Body and Soul?
At one point
Chip Ducket.
It was
Shelter?
Quick. It was Shelter. It was Area.
Oh, I'm thinking Chip
Quick.
Ducket. Yeah.
Let's get cute, dollar. Let's get motherfucking cute, bitch. Let's get motherfucking.
That top is cute, bro.
That's actually kind of cute.
That is a cute top. Yo, that was a David Ian doozy. That top.
That was the unitard.
Yes.
No. It was
Actually,
a tard, all right.
I think Robert made.
But you know what?
Robert made those doozies for everybody.
But Matinga, I have a picture of you from earlier that night, which actually, well, you could tell me if you want me to take this out. I will. Can you see that?
Yes.
And no, yes.
No, you can put it in. I don't care.
Because I do have some of
Wow.
that scanned. And I got a picture of Miss Booby.
There's a way cuter picture from that night, but we're not going to use that.
Honey. All right. Miss Booby, this is a picture of you from definitely the 90s. Hang on.
Hold on. It's
Oh,
Sookie.
Oh, what a beautiful kitty.
That's Sookie.
Yeah, that's my little Sookie.
Oh, look at my cheekbones.
Look at when you had cheekbones, girl.
Damn.
Yes.
So that's
a
Miss
great photo.
That's Miss Booby and my old kitty cat Sookie. All
Oh,
right.
she's so cute.
Yeah. So I
How
guess
did you do that?
Booby just
Share
taught me
screen.
how. Share screen. But you want to be careful what you're sharing. Here is I don't remember what this is from. Matinga, what is this from?
Oh my God. Well,
That's
first of all,
Jade Electra.
I just want to say,
What? Oh my God. That's crazy.
That's
because of fucking
spooky.
Here's picture. So that was on the set of a television show called New York Undercover.
Yep.
And the guy in the middle was one of the stars. It starred Malik Yorba
Yeah.
and Michael DiLorenzo. Was that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
A very famous dancer from Fame and from many television shows. The Michael Jackson videos, Beat It and Thriller, and just
Latino?
Latino guy. Yeah,
I know exactly who you're talking about.
he was in. He was also in Fast Forward, a
classic.
prolific dancer. But he played one of the cops. He was one of the stars of this television show. And Michael and I
Blew him.
appeared on this television show.
Wow.
Yes. I was mad.
Why was
Because
he
I
mad?
got a walk on, a little featured, and she was
And I did
over
not.
it. And, and even though I let her wear my blue cat suit, she refused to help me with my makeup.
And that's when Flotilla DeBarge said, "You look like Thelma from Scooby Doo."
See, somebody get Thelma from Scooby Doo out of here.
Somewhere
I looked so good and good. I was but that was, and also, who was also featured? Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley.
Yep. And
Flotilla and a bunch of people. That, by the way, that was Webster Hall.
Yes, it was
Webster Hall.
Yeah.
I remember. I worked for Webster Hall. Remember Men's Room?
That's right.
What did you do for them?
I was a promoter.
Oh, work.
Got cute coins.
Here's a picture of me licking a urinal at Tunnel, I believe.
Oh my.
Was that an art installation?
Smoking.
Smoking.
No, I don't know. I was there to, pick up a check or something, and
You decided to lick a urinal.
We worked the clubs, kids.
Yeah.
If you didn't realize, we were working those clubs. But I just also, this is a little bit off topic, but where is it? Oh, not really. So these are Michael's sisters. It was Gay Pride Day.
I remember that because that's the picture of the main picture is with this big a guy dressed as a big pink triangle. There
you
it
mean
is.
that one that I'm holding in my hand right now?
That's it.
Same day.
Same
That's
day.
Gay Pride Day. Oh my God! Look at Miss Charlie.
Look at you people.
And who is Charlie arm around? What was his name?
Oh, that is Anthony Piccinatti.
Anthony
Piccinatti, and he's a famous.
We made out.
He's a famous painter.
Really?
With big shows at Leslie Loman Gallery.
Wow.
And is actually a nice guy.
Yeah,
he was following us for a while. What are you smoking, Mary?
It's my CBD pens, bitch.
Oh, hello.
But Miss Honey, you think that if we could show the other picture, we could show that.
I guess. Also, when you held it up, it was super blurry.
Oh,
wow.
I love that.
That's young.
That is
You have the other half.
I do.
So
I do. And I looked at them earlier today, and I was like, Michael will never allow it.
I don't mind I had hair then. And it says, me and Anthony, New York City, so feel it. And then the second picture, it says, same day, looking ghastly.
I have a picture of me and Booby from from one of those portable phone booth type things.
Right. That was Times Square photo mat,
Here, let me grab it real quick. It was super
cute. Yo, she looked fierce. I'm going to take this opportunity, honey. I'm going to take this
opportunity. Waddle out of frame?
What?
What? Did you see my booty?
Don't nobody see your booty, girl.
Oh my God, I missed that hat.
Oh, let me see this. Hold up. Let me come back
Can
now.
you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Work.
It is a blow up of another picture that we took in a phone booth at Disney. There's
Right.
so much glare.
Oh, look at Chanel.
Chanel is in the background.
Super hard to see.
That's fabulous.
But this is a great opportunity to say to the viewers in the comments below, give us some topic suggestions.
Yeah.
And we will consider them. Yes.
Also, I would like to say that we have finally set up a Patreon and a Venmo, and you can reach them at Workshop. Once again, that's at Workshop, WERQSHOP, at Workshop for Venmo and Patreon. If you like what we're doing and you want more, please hit us up. But even if you don't, we love that you're sticking around and we're here for you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh.
Absolutely, with those cold, snaky eyes, Michael.
Who, me?
Yes.
He's reading something.
Oh, what are you saying? Are you sending another
I'm not
message?
sending anything.
No.
No. He's reading topics that people are.
I'm reading, topics, and like I jotted down like drag names that people have been sending me. Now, Leo had sent us a drag name for a drag king, which I'm going to send you both now that you may share with the audience.
Okay. I love it.
That's a great name.
I love it. Welcome to the stage, everybody, for a drag king, Mr. Trey Muncher.
Yes. Thank you, Leo, for that suggestion. Now, here's another drag king name. This is one that I came up with. I hope we haven't used it already.
Oh, God.
It's
Blob Gnarly.
a fat drag king. Blob Gnarly.
Blob Gnarly. A fat drag king that's into reggae.
Yeah.
Right. Wake up. Stand up. Oh, I can't. I'm too big.
I'm too big. I'm too big.
She's fat. Just fat.
She's very fat. She's very
when
fat.
When he comes on your face, he's gob gnarly.
Oh, I love it.
Gob gnarly. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the stage Miss Glinda Gloveglace.
No, Gloveglace.
Oh,
Glinda Gloveglace. Glinda Gloveglace.
Gloveglace. What was that, like Haagen-Dazs?
It's Linda Gloveglace.
No,
No, she's from Stockholm.
it's Glinda Gloveglace. Okay, here's another one then. Fine.
But it was GOLVERGLACE.
Elvirus, Fistress of the Dark. Okay, then.
No?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying.
Elvirus. Oh, I hear it.
Get it?
Matinga?
Okay. Oh, really? So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Anyone who's hungry for breakfast, Miss Fruity Pebbles.
Miss Fruity Pebbles, darling.
Miss Fruity. How dare you?
I like her black sister, Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles, yes.
Miss Cocoa Pebbles, yeah. Yes, girl.
Okay, I'll give you one more drag name.
Oh, hail with the Queen of Hearts. Beetlejuice Newton is the name.
Beetlejuice Newton farts.
Beetlejuice Newton.
Those are the worst kind. Those
Beetlejuice Newton.
farts.
Ooh, Lord. All right. Well, listen, that's all I got for today. I'm sorry.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. How about each of us gives a movie recommendation that is an absolute must watch.
Like a recent movie?
Any movie that you love and you know people will enjoy. Like a movie that you're like, honey, get into this movie.
Okay.
Get into it. Michael will mention that stupid Robert Altman flick with the three ugly chicks that he's always trying to push.
First of all, it's called Three Women. It's called Three Women, and it's a beautiful, insightful exploration of identity. Okay, bitch? And if you can't handle it, maybe that's on you, and you've got all this free time to think about that.
That is the movie that drove Shelley Duvall insane, Michael.
Really?
She went insane in that movie. That's the same movie, I think, where the director beat Angelica Houston with a bag of oranges till she took a
No, bitch.
order.
No.
Yes, Booby.
That's Stephen Frears, and that was The Grifters.
Oh.
Three Women is an exploration of identity. Are they three women? Are they three aspects of one woman? Sissy Spacek is in it. Is dry.
Dried
It's
out.
dry. I enjoy it. So okay, that's my movie. Three Women. Robert Altman.
Three Women by Robert Altman. Miss Booby.
I would say a movie that I thoroughly enjoyed recently was Parasite from South Korea. Amazing. It's about a family of users. They just use.
But,
you know what I mean? I mean, use in a negative way. Oh. Not like use drugs, but use like other people.
Or bitch, are they trying to survive? It's about the haves. It's about the haves and the have-nots.
Yeah, and they're have-nots, and
it's class.
Hurt people and do things on purpose, and it goes from a comedy to horror, but in like a matter of minutes,
so imperceptibly. Really? Yeah,
in minutes, all of a sudden, it's like, oh shit! No, she just did not do that.
Does it have aspects of horror?
Psychological horror.
Psychological horror,
like you not wearing pants on these shoots.
Trust, honey.
Yeah, Parasite's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Did it not win? It won Best Picture.
It won Best Picture?
Yeah.
Good. I think
and Best
did.
Director?
Yeah.
June.
Boon June.
Spoon
June Moon Poon.
June Spoon Moon, directed by.
Yes, directed by Poon Tanya June.
By Poon Toon June.
Yes.
Work.
And Matinga, what's your movie?
A movie that is a sure fire. Enjoyable.
If you say Galaxy of Terror, I'm going to throw up.
I just saw that.
Did you?
Oh my God,
yes.
I love Galaxy of Terror. With Erin Moran?
With Erin Moran, yeah. Bob and I watched it. Bob was like, this is gross. What are we watching?
Yes. It is so.
I loved it.
It is so. Even though it's a horror film, it's so
80s.
cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese.
And by the way, the interesting thing about Galaxy of Terror, so it's a Roger Corman joint. But
the guy from his Carol Burnett show?
Roger Corman? No, Roger Corman is like...
That's Harvey Korman.
That's Harvey Korman. Roger Corman is like the BZ schlock movie director of all time. But Roger Corman also gave a start to some of the greatest people in the industry. Scorsese, tons of people. But one of the people he gave a chance to on this particular film, Galaxy of Terror, was James Cameron. James Cameron did the special effects and was also director of photography.
Wow.
And if you watch Galaxy of Terror, doesn't it look a whole hell of a lot like Aliens 2?
Yeah, completely.
It really, truly does.
Didn't Roger Corman, I could be wrong on this, I might be wrong, didn't he also do the original movie version of Little Shop of Horrors? And Jack Nicholson was in it.
Jack Nicholson. It wasn't a musical.
No, but so he did give a lot of big people their start.
He gave a lot of big people their start. And so...
Is Galaxy of Terror your selection?
What is your movie that you're recommending?
But my movie that I am going to recommend, I am going to recommend a film that I have seen so many times and never once have not been entertained by it.
Three Women by Robert Altman. Yes!
I'm actually going to say the Bette Davis classic, All About Eve.
Very good choice.
If you're one of these children that isn't into horror films,
right.
I mean, sorry, if you're one of these children that isn't into,
it's a horror film in a way.
In a way, or yes, but if you're one of these children that aren't into black and white films or into talkie films, or honey, you got to give this one a shot. It's sparkling. It hasn't gotten older. It's aged so well. The dialogue is just fresh and cutting and just really entertaining. And also if you like a good backstage story.
And it's Bette Davis, for God's sake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a perfect movie.
It really, really is.
By the way, Booby, your home must
You are blown out.
You are like glowing. Miss Booby, how sunny is it there?
It's pretty sunny.
Out.
You're like blown out, bitch. Oh, now you're gone. Oh, there you are. On behalf of Miss Blown Out Booby, Miss Malicious Matinga, and myself, Mike Diamond, we thank you for coming to this edition of Homework Pandemic Edition. Please stay safe, wash your hands, and stay away from motherfuckers. Bye.
It's Matinga. I think my Zoom sex party is about to start. So see y'all.
Honey, that's a doom sex party. All right, yeah, that's an ending. That's an ending.
Yeah.
Well, she's just like rolling around.
That's a big ending.
Bitch, she's like reenacting Hurricane Katrina. What's happening? Oh, okay. Bye.